Hey, Thanksgiving's coming up. A lot of you kind of don't look forward to it. You know, your family gets weirded out. Maybe it's awkward for you being in those large social situations. Maybe you don't like your family. Okay, a lot of different things. So I got you covered. I got some tips for you. All right, so you're having Thanksgiving dinner, maybe before, maybe after, whatever. Okay, it could be during dinner. But I got some conversation starters for you. All right, so things to keep an eye out for. So first one. Everyone always has it, someone drunk, right? Aunt or uncle usually. There may be a reason why they're getting drunk, all right? Maybe a reason why they stay drunk, who knows? It could be an alcoholic, but there also could be another reason why. Maybe they're stressed out, all right? One of the main stressors in life, credit card debt, all right? So maybe, just maybe, find a way to bring up credit card debt to them because we can do cash out refis to help them pay off their debt. What I would say is like, hey, Aunt Susie or Uncle Bill, whoever, right? We'll say Uncle Robert. I don't have an Uncle Robert, but it's fun. Uncle Robert, here's a 5th old fashioned you asked me for. Okay? By chance, do you have any high interest credit card debt? And then see what he says. Let it settle. Okay? Let it play out a little bit. Give him a minute. And if he says, why, yes, nephew, niece, thank you for bringing that up. Tell them you can pay it off using their house, right? Perfect. So go for that. That's one. That's one family member knocked out, right? You just saved yourself 10, 15 minutes of weirdness. Now you got that one covered. Next one. Let's move to the rich cousin. Okay, there's someone rich there. You know it. They got a little money. They're flaunting it. Okay. Maybe you don't know how to talk to them. Maybe you feel like they make too much money. All right, I got you covered. Okay, one thing you can go up and say is, yo, cuz. You can say it like that if you want. Yo, cuz. Yo, cuz, nice watch. Huh? He probably has a nice watch. Okay, nice watch. Have you ever thought about buying a vacation home down here? It's only 10% down. Hey, and see what happens there. All right, that's rich cousin. Now he may start asking about Bitcoin or whatever else, like give you a whole different conversation. So be ready. Okay, be ready. Bring him investment properties with a guy. Buy investment properties, no tax returns required. He'll like that. He's rich. Bring it up. He hides all his money from the IRS. He doesn't want to show his tax returns. Bring that one up. I'm on a roll. I think I got 2 more for you. All right, let's go with the owner of the house. Careful with this one. Careful with this one. So you're walking around the house. Maybe you're looking for stuff they need to repair. So you be careful. Walk in that backyard with the guy and just say, oh, what a beautiful backyard. You know what this needs? A pool. And by the way, a fresh coat of paint. Because it looks like you know what. Don't say that second part. But maybe hit him up at the pool. See if he needs money for a pool. See if he wants to put a pool in. Oh, I've been thinking about it. You know, funny you bring that up about the pool. I've been thinking about that, but you know, I got a 2% rate on my first mortgage. Well, guess what? Do an equity line. Doesn't have to touch first mortgage. Get himself a pool. This is great. Your Thanksgiving's getting made out. I got one more for you. Because you know, there's that adult age person still lives at home. Okay? Could be in his 20s, 30s, 40s, who knows. But at some point, someone in the family has to go up to this person and say, hey, adult age person that still lives at home, that's perfectly capable of living on their own. Did you know that it doesn't take 20% down to buy a home? Just saying. Can do it 3.5%, 3%, sometimes 0 down. Depends. So maybe you should look into that. That person may not like that, but later on, a year or 2 down the road, they're going to thank you because you got them pre-approved. They're living inside a house. They're all happy. They're good to go. Thanksgiving dinner may even be at their house in a couple years because they bought a home. Just saying. So anyways, those are my Thanksgiving tips for dinner and conversation starters for you people that have awkward times talking. So hope it helps. Listen, you know, if you got someone during Thanksgiving dinner and wants to get pre-approved, text or call my cell, 239-910-5668. My wife understands. Have a good day.